Have a look, if you will, at the complete competitors list for this weekend's Vancouver Pro. And dare I say, if you do peruse this list, I'm sure you will agree, this is going to be a fight. It's going to be a dog fight. We have probably half of these guys, half of the lineup could win this show. No fooling. So there's 10 individuals here. I'll do a top 5 prediction after I list all these guys. Everyone deserves a mention, like competitor number 1, Slavo Bednar. I'm sure you guys have seen this dude before. He brings a solid package each and every time. He's no spring chicken, as he did compete at the Masters Olympia last year, the Masters Olympia. He got 6th. So, kudos to him. Pretty tight condition, like I said. We'll see. Competitor number 2, Tim Butesheim. I love Tim Butesheim, and I believe that he is long past due winning a pro show. This could be it. He took 5th at the Toronto Super Show, and that was kind of the same deal. There was 5 or 6 guys that could have won that show as well. Competitor number 3. This is Yi Shan Chen. Can't find any pictures of this guy on stage. Instagram pictures, obviously, here. And he looks good, but we'll have to wait and see. I believe he just got his pro card, did he not? At the Amateur Olympia? Mr. Olympia? Maybe. Competitor number 4, very excited to see the return of Stan DeLongo. It's Stanimal. Stan DeLongo. He took 2nd? Yes, that's right. He got 2nd at last year's Vancouver Pro, so he's coming back to win it. Competitor number 5. He's going to have to get through this, past this dude, along with a couple others. This is John Jewett. John Jewett. He got 3rd at the Toronto Super Show, which goes to show you. I put Tim Butesheim up there earlier, and he got 5th, so could have went either way between them guys. And we'll see the guy that placed 4th in just a minute. Go over to the other side. Competitor number 6, Hassan Kalate, and he was a former 212 athlete. He got 3rd at the Toronto Super Show in 212. Switching up to open. We'll see. Competitor number 7, Diego Nunes, and he will be here to compete. He got 16th or less at the 2022 Mr. Big Weekend. I mean, the guy's got some good detail in that back. I'll give him that. 16th or less is not a good placing, though. This is Jose Plasencia. And they called him Jay Plasencia on the competitors list, but it's Josue, I believe. He also got 16th or less. Been following this guy for a long time. He's got a lot of heart. Don't give up, man. Just stand tall. You'll get there. He gets 16th or less at the Legions. Competitor number 9, IFBB Pro Robin Strand. He got 4th at the Toronto Super Show. Much like Tim Butesheim, much like a lot of these guys on this list, Robin Strand, he is due for a IFBB Pro Show win in a delicious, crisp, juicy ticket to the Olympia. Bubba Bond, Mr. Olympia, and James Bond. Never mind. Competitor number 10. This is Stuart Sutherland. He has nice long hair. Beef stew could win this show, beware. Sound like James L. Jones. Stu, along with many others, could win this show. He took 4th at the Cali Pro, and I've said that a lot about a lot of these guys, that they've placed 4th, 3rd, 5th, 6th at shows. One of them is going to win, and it is going to be the first open class pro show ticket delivered to one of these guys. None of them have competed at the Olympia yet. So that adds an extra spice. No, there's no Derek Lunsford's, Hattie Shupins, things of that nature. But this is a dogfight. A dogfight to win. To win. There's going to be so many emotions. For 5th place. First place. But anyway, let's get to the very difficult task of my top 5 predictions. And I would be willing to bet that 90% of you dudes and dudettes would have the exact same group. But I would also be willing to bet that nobody is going to have the exact same top 5 as far as the placings are concerned. Everybody's going to have a different guy winning this one, because honestly, any one of these dudes could win this one. No more anticipation. Here are my predictions. This is the way I believe the cookie will crumble, the way the judges will place it up there in Vancouver, Canada, eh? But yes, IFBB Pro, Robin Strand, he will win a pro show. Like I said, one of these guys is going to win an open class pro show for the first time, go to the Olympia for the first time in the open class. Stan, he competed in the men's classic. He's won. He's competed at the Olympia. And John Jewett also at 212. So there's that. There's a former, John Jewett, he was incredible in 212. But aside from that, one of these guys gonna win open class pro show for the first time, I believe. IFBB Pro. Robin Strand will be that man. In 2nd place is John Jewett. Like I said, them 2 blokes, they went blow for blow at the Toronto Super Show. They're very close. And Stu Beefer in 3rd. Well, this is the way, like I said, somebody's going to win this one, and you go down the list even farther. Stan DeLongo in 4th. Oh, my goodness, Max Muscle, what are you doing? Well, one of them has to place 4th, one of them has to place 5th. And Tim Butesheim seems to always get the old bad end of the stick, or whatever. He draws straws, he'd draw the longest one, unless it was like for a good thing, like draw the longest straw. Whoever gets the longest straw gets the biggest hamburger. If it was for a hamburger, which I'm sure Tim Butesheim, he knows why they call them hamburgers, even though there's no ham in them. But he knows why. So yeah, I think he's gonna get 5th. I think Robin Strand's gonna win this one. Hey, you could put Robin in 5th and Tim in 1st, and it would not be crazy. Now that, to me, is crazy. You're crazy. On paper, though, man, oh man. Stan, he placed 2nd last year. The guy that won's not competing. He could win. Beef Stew, he's due. A lot of these guys are due. Robin Strand, he's going to have the Canadian edge up there in Canada. All them igloos, that's all they do. Build igloos all day long. Everybody else is going to be freezing. What's funny to me is trying to see these guys warm up in an igloo. Get ready for a contest? Nothing to Robin. He's used to that. I think they mostly live in igloos up in Canada, eh? Hit thumbs up on the video. Love and appreciate all your guys' views, comments, requests. Love those requests. Keep them coming. Have a great one, guys.